Dinner dates are the biggest red flag that any woman can show. A woman that demands a dinner date before meeting you shows total entitlement. You don't know her, but she is already making demands on you. And that's diva behavior, and that will only get worse from there on. A woman who leads with entitlement will keep raising the bar on what you owe her the more you get to know her. So don't play that game, just say no to her. You are the prize and there are enough fish in the sea. And follow for more dating tips. Dinner dates are horrible for first dates. And the reason is simple, you both get bloated from all the food. And because you get bloated from all the food, it becomes awkward to take her home and have bedroom action. That's why dinner dates are anti-seductive. The goal of the first date is always to build tension and then potentially take her home afterwards if the vibe is right. But a dinner ruins all of that. So go for cocktails near your place because that's how you set yourself up for success. And follow for more dating tips.
Never agree to dinner dates, and here's why. If she says, I only do dinner dates, politely decline and just move on. A woman that really likes you will not put any conditions on meeting you. She will not demand any expensive meals from you. She will make an effort to see you no matter what. Men who accept this usually have few options in dating. When you have options in dating, then you will not accept women treating dates like free meals. Fix your dating life and get more options so that you do not have to deal with this nonsense again. Follow if you want to get more options in dating.
Stop doing dinners on first dates. Because dinners are just way too formal for a first date. Because you sit across from her like it's a job interview, and that turns your date into a business meeting. And that's why you always want to go for casual drinks near your place for your first date. Go somewhere with sofas where you can sit next to her. Because then you can actually build tension and actually set yourself up for success on your first date. And follow for more dating tips. Here's the real reason why men still do dinner dates. And it has nothing to do with romance or putting in an effort. It's a form of bribery. Because men use dinner dates as a sexual strategy to get women on dates that were not interested in them. And they hope that buying her a steak and wine will somehow get her attracted to him. And the truth is that men only do dinner dates when they have literally zero options in dating. Because a man with standards will not try to bribe a woman. He will just attract her. He will just go for something casual and simple like coffee or drinks. Because at the end of the day, she should want to meet you, not for the things that you are providing to her. And follow for more dating tips. Here's a dark truth about dinner dates that most men overlook. Because the truth is that doing dinner dates will make you resent women. Because you take her out to a nice steakhouse and maybe there is no chemistry and there is no spark. Or maybe she just ghosts you afterwards. And now you're left having to pay for this big fat bill for this dinner date. And because you will not see her again, it will leave a bitter taste in your mouth. You will feel ripped off because you took a stranger out to a dinner date, paid for it and got nothing back for it. And that's why you should never do dinners on your first dates. You always save the dinners for women that you have been seeing for a while. And that's why you always go for casual drinks near your place first for your first date. Just figure out what she is made of and then later on you can start taking her on dinner dates. And follow for more dating tips. Dinner dates are the reason that you get ghosted. Because dinners on first dates set you up for failure on your first date. Because you end up sitting across from her like it's a job interview. And that will make the energy of your date super serious. And then the food comes and now you're chewing and she is chewing at the same time, so the conversation becomes awkward. And then you will finish the date and she will never think, wow, I want this guy. I want him in my bedroom right now. She will just think, well, he's nice, but I didn't feel a connection. And that's why you want to stop doing dinners on your first dates. Save the dinner dates for later, when you have been seeing her for a while and when you have slept with her. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinners on first dates. Because you just cannot go on a lot of dates if you're going for a dinner constantly. But most men need to go on a lot of dates in order to find someone that is great. You won't find the perfect girl by just going on a handful of dates. So that makes dinner dates expensive and unsustainable. By taking her to dinner, you're basically telling her, well, you're my only shot and I put all my eggs in one basket with you. And that screams scarcity. That's why you keep dinner dates for women that you know for a long time and that you have slept with. Always do drinks near your place for your first dates. And start going on a ton of dates because that's how you become better at dates and that's also how you have a better chance of finding someone that is great. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinners on first dates because they are so boring and predictable. She's had literally 100 guys ask this to her. It doesn't make you stand out, it just makes you forgettable. When you order food, you're locked in for at least an hour. And you can't even stand up and bounce to another venue if that's what you want to do. And going for drinks is totally different because it's a fast service and you can bounce to another place quickly if that's what you want to do. Drinks are flexible and casual. So that's why you should always go for drinks because they are way better for first dates. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinner dates because dinner dates are always a loss. You will lose your time, her attraction and your money when you do dinner dates with her. Dinner dates are reserved for women that you know for a long time and that you're sleeping with. Dinner dates are not not meant to impress a stranger on a first date. First dates should always be drinks near your place. Just keep it simple and low investment in the beginning. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinner dates, because it's way too much investment too soon. And you don't know her, but you're already going out of your way to spend big money on her. You're basically tell her, well, I will chase you and I will do anything to just prove myself to you. And that's the wrong dynamic, and that's why you want to hold off on dinner dates up until you know her very well. And you only invest in her after she invests in you first. Until then, you keep your dates simple and cheap. Go for drinks, because that's all you need. And follow for more dating tips. Dinners are always a waste on a first date. And the reason is simple. You have no idea what you're getting into, because she could be batshit crazy for all you know. Maybe she's boring, or maybe she's just not a fit for you, or maybe she just has a lot of mental issues. But you're going to spend $100 to find that out, and that makes zero sense. That's why smart men never do dinners on their first dates, because it's high risk with zero rewards. Always go for cheap drinks near your place first. You keep a low cost and a fast exit if it doesn't work out. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinners for your first dates, because dinner dates are totally pointless, because they do not raise her level of attraction towards you. What actually happens is that she will become less interested in you, because by doing a dinner you over invest in her, and this screams neediness. So that's why you want to save the dinners for women that you have slept with, and for women that you know for a long time. Dinners are not to make a great first impression on her. Do drinks instead, because they are low investment and they have always better logistics. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinners on first dates, because so often women use them to trap you, especially on dating apps. Women will just say, let's do dinner instead, to just get a free meal. They're not into you, they're into you for the food. And if you will go along with it, then you will waste your time and your money. So always refuse to do dinner dates on your first date. You dodge a trap and you save yourself time and you save yourself money. Always do drinks near your place first. Get to know her properly, and then later on start doing dinners with her. And follow for more dating tips. Never take a woman to dinner on a first date, because this is just a terrible way to get to know someone. You're sitting there across from her like a job interview, chewing half of the time. And how are you going to get to know her and build chemistry while you're eating? And that's why you never want to do this. Instead, you want to go for drinks, because it's casual and relaxed and you can actually talk with her. Dinners are reserved for women that you know for a long time and that you're sleeping with. You do not take women to dinners on a first date just because you want to impress her. And follow for more dating tips. Fancy dinners ruin first dates. Taking a girl for dinner is the worst move that you can make as a guy. It shows way too much investment for a woman that you barely know. First dates should always be cheap, casual and laid back, because you're not auditioning for her approval. You're going on a date to see if she is cool enough to keep spending time with. Save the dinners for the women that you have slept with and that you know for a very long time. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing dinners for first dates, because dinners are inflexible and risky. Once you order food, you are locked in for at least an hour. And if she turns out to have all kinds of mental problems, then there's no way for you to exit. That's why going for drinks is always smarter, because it's a fast service and a low cost. And it's very easy to exit if the vibe is off. So save the dinner dates for women that you know very well and that you have at least slept with. And follow for more dating tips.